What's up YouTube, it's the MLG Apache back with another video, and today let's talk about Jager. Jager is defensive operator with a gadget of an active defense system. Basically a trophy system. He has 3 of them, places them down. If any grenades, stun grenades, smoke grenades, stuff like that are thrown, it'll destroy them. It has, what, 2, I think, charges for each. So his gadget's actually pretty useful. It's pretty much the full counter to fuse, depending on if your trophy systems are set up right, which is a very important part of using Jager. But for the most part, people really like using him to roam, and especially to spawn kill, because of his gun. He has the 416C carbine. It's statistically the best gun from all the non-DLC defensive operators. I'm not really sure about the DLC ones, if they have any gun better. But his gun is incredible. Fire rate is great. Accuracy is amazing. There's not really much recoil. You put an ACOG on it, it's almost like shooting a laser. That's why people really love picking him, barricading, putting the trophy systems down, and then running to wherever they need to go to spawn kill. He's probably the most difficult operator to stop from spawn killing because of his gun. The other one that people really love using is Bandit. But for the most part, I say with Jager, if you're going to use him, you want to use the carbine. Don't really use the shotgun. You can, it's decent, but it's not really great. So go with the SMG, and then the pistol is just pistol. It's not really that important. And then he also has either a deployable shield or barbed wire. Now this is really just personal preference. Either one isn't really an amazing gadget like a nitro cell or an impact grenade that have several uses. You can use them different ways. I usually choose a deployable shield personally, because either there's spots where I love to put it down and I can just sit behind it, or you can choose the barbed wire if you want to, as kind of an alarm system, or if you just want to slow them down at some part of the map. So that's the ideal loadout in my opinion. Like I said, he's pretty much a full counter to fuse, and he can counter every other operator's throwable stuff like a grenade or smoke. So it's very good if there's a glass on the other team and they try throwing a smoke through a window or a door, because then they don't have that smoke to help them out. So in my opinion, he's probably top tier defensive operator. I say he's probably top 5, maybe top 3. He's great. I love using him. His gun is amazing. Like I said, you can roam, but you can also just sit in the room, because his gun, you can just sit in the room, check doorways, windows. It's amazing. He's a great overall character. He doesn't have a ton of armor, so if you do sit in the room, you have to be careful for pretty much just taking too much damage, because you will die because he only has 1 armor. It's also why he's an amazing roamer, because he has 3 speed. Now, with that said, let me know down in the comments what you think about Jager, what operator you want me to talk about next. Like and share, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton, and I don't know, it just makes me feel nice. So with that said, peace.